guys, welcome to the 7 Man Show, me your host Sean. Today we're going to be talking more about Palantir, about Boohoo and a few other things. Anyway, let's get on with the show. I'm going to start with oversold penny stocks, and basically all the charts are saying they're oversold. I'm not saying that they're due to go up, just that they're oversold. We start with DSS, move on to LPO pharmaceuticals, then Jaguar Health, which is Wkhs, and then Adamis Pharmaceuticals, and then VTGN, and then Innovo Inc. And don't forget to hit that lovely like button, almost as lovely as me. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of the 7 Man Show family. We give each other hints and tips and updates about stocks and shares we talk about on the show. As well as that, you can ask me to look into any share you want, and I don't charge a Discord fee or ask for a Patreon. All I do ask is for you to comment in the box below and hit the like button, even if you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me. I like a debate, and if I do something wrong, I want you to call me on it so I can improve the channel. And why not check out the links in the description below? There's lots of others. I've used each one of them myself. I wouldn't give you links if I haven't checked them out myself. If you're looking for a free trading platform which should trade your stocks and shares, you can get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. A free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars, depending on which one you go for. Stake has over 3,500 US stocks on their books, which is the biggest one outside of the US. Whereas Trading 212 is one of the best and easiest platforms to use. But as I said, I use all three. Anyway, on with the show. If you remember, I spoke about Palantir earlier on in the last video, and I spoke about how their revenue was increasing, but how they were still losing money. Basically, that's because they, being a secretive organisation marketing the governments, they were spending a lot of money on sales and marketing. Now they're IPOing, they won't need to spend so much. They'll be dealing with corporate governments, so that should be cut. I'm saying this now because I like to give an unbiased review. So that you can make your own mind up. So now these are the people who did find Osama, have found a few terrorists, and have informed ICE of illegal aliens living in the US. Some people look down on them for that. Some people praise them for that. It's your own personal opinion. But it's up to you. You have to decide whether you want to go into it or not. Now we deal with Boohoo. Now, Guardian reported that they've been selling clothes made by at least 18 factories. Audits failed to prove they paid minimum wage. Now, if you look into it, apparently they've emailed along with this MP asking for a list of every one of their factories, and Boohoo said they are not releasing it. They've refused to release it. They've asked for quotes from Boohoo. Boohoo have not issued any new quotes, except for to say that they will be giving an updated quote during the conference call, and that anyone who wasn't compliant with their standards has been suspended. Their factories have been suspended. They are investigating every factory. Now, what do I think on this? I think that it's a hatchet job by the Guardian, because they haven't spoke about it in a long enough time, and for us as investors it's another buying opportunity. If it drops below 250, I'll be picking up some. If it drops to £2, I'll definitely load up on it. But they're saying our workers not clocking in and out for their shifts suggests they're working for longer, and they were given manually written out timesheets. No offence, but if that was the case and you was a worker, you'd be kicking up a fuss about it. You wouldn't be going to the papers, you'd be going to HMRC, DWP, there's plenty. You'd be going to Wkhs, you know. There are so many bodies out there that would take up your fight. Now, you've got to remember that these factories don't just supply Boohoo, they supply a number of other companies as well. And you've got to think what type of person would be okay being paid less than the legal minimum wage, and not kicking up a fuss. Now, I'm not saying that's right if it did happen, but I'm just saying it all seems shady, and it seems like they're trying to put it on the Boohoo because Boohoo are buying from the suppliers when it's the suppliers. And I don't think Boohoo are going to be found guilty of this. On other news, apparently the Boohoo CEO's son has come out with a new program to help when it comes to real estate. Hopefully Boohoo will acquire this and it will become part of their IP. However, we won't know for it yet. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.